What's going on? It is Alex Eraser, and today I am bringing my very first episode of Indie Spotlight. Andrew made a video yesterday talking about this. Now I was joining the Effective Gamers channel, so thank you, Andrew. I feel very welcomed in. But let's jump straight into it. Today we're going to be reviewing a game called Kingdoms Rise. It's an indie game. It only costs about $10 at the moment because it's on sale. It's basically a 3D chivalry medieval warfare. I cannot pronounce that, so just ignore that. That's basically what it is, just 3D chivalry warfare, whatever. But it's based around customization. You know, the character customization is endless. There's a lot of glitches in customization at the moment, so that's kind of unusable right now. You know, you can edit your clothes and all that, not your hair color or anything. But eventually, I'm sure it'll be fixed. It'll come into final, it'll become a final product, and it will be great. Another thing is that there is a lot of glitches. I know I've just said that, but in game as well, there is a hell of a lot of glitches. I mean, nearly everything involves a glitch. Your spells will have a glitch. Your swords will have a glitch. There'll be hit detection problems. You know, it takes a while for chunks to load when you're playing games. But all in all, the game is a really good game for the price. I'm not too sure who the developer is at the moment. I might just have to draw on a blank. Let me pull it up and I'll tell you who the developer is. Steam Kingdoms Rise, developed by. Oh, it doesn't say. What a surprise! No, it doesn't actually say who it's developed by at the moment. I don't know why that is. But one minute, wait. I know it says. Doesn't it have to say on Steam? Anyway, I'll go back into that later on. But let's just talk about the gameplay. The gameplay is. That's all I can say about it. You know, it's I don't know how I pronounce it. Here we go. The developer are Flyleaf Studios. Thank you, Steam. But the gameplay, it often just reverts to button mashing. If you're into that, then you know, great for you. You've found an awesome game. But it tends just to go back to button mashing. You're just gonna go in. You can be clicking your mouse as much as possible, just trying to. You don't even know what's happening. I mean, if you're gonna be using just spells a lot, and if you can figure out how to use the special, I don't know what it is, but there's a glitch in mine. I have to look it up. And for some reason, I cannot use my special thing, like, you know, throwing axe, a mine, a trap, a bow, whatever you choose. But when spells come into it, the game becomes a lot more tactical. It just depends on if you're going to play against good players who are going to use spells and play tactically, or if you're going to play against people who are going to run around in circles, you know, spam the mouse. That's me. But I do use my spells a lot. You know, I use teleport and fireball. Fireball is kind of cheesy to use, so I wouldn't recommend it. You'll get a lot of hate, which I found out a bit too late. But so yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, teleporting. What I do is, when I talk about tactics, I mean as in, you could teleport from the ground up on top of a building, fire your fireball down, teleport back down, and finish off the enemy. That's the type of tactics that it involves, and that's really good for an indie game. You know, an indie game wouldn't necessarily have that deep of a tactical engine, but this game does, and that's really good. But and I'm sure in the future it will, what's the word? It will increase in tactability a bit more. I know that's not the word, so don't say that in the comments. But yeah, I know it's a very tactical game when it wants to be. When it's not, you know. So I'd give it about. It's gonna be the end of it now. This is what I'm gonna do at the end of every indie spotlight. I'm gonna pick a score out of 10. I'll give you some pros and cons, and you know, we'll leave it at that. So the pros of this is that, you know, tactically it's good. It's a lot of fun. It's a time waster if you're waiting for something to download on Google Chrome, whatever. Go into this game, have a bit of fun. You know how it is. It'd be great to play with friends. Just, you know, run around button mashing each other. The community's not very big, which is this is another con. The community's not very big on it. You know, it's rare to find a game with 9 people in it, and there's a lot of glitches in it. Like, there's this glitch where when you go into the server browser, this is why it's like my 8th time trying this. You go into the server browser to find a game, but there won't be any servers available when there actually are. You know, there's people playing the game, but your game won't say that to you. So overall, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's a good game, but it needs improvement, which is why it's only an indie game. So I definitely recommend you buy it, because you know you're getting it for a steal at the moment. I'm sure the price will go up, and you will regret not buying it when everyone is playing it, because this could be the next Chivalry Medieval. You know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, to keep up to date, watch me and Andrew play Nether. Listen to more indie spotlights. Listen to Andrew's series, the rest of the channel series. then remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It's especially that subscribe, guys. It's how you keep up to date, and it tells you when we've uploaded. So that's all from me, Alex Race, and